baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
This is Corbin Carroll, and that one hammered. That's back there, and out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box. Got a hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That clips the corner. There's a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Santana. The flip to the pitcher covering. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering misses down and away.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Christian Walker. Just missed. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quickly to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Minnesota, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. How about a scouting report on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
One out, bases empty. And that one ripped into right. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. There's a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Suarez throw to first in time. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jack Peterson.
John Peterson.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs, looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Gabriel Moreno, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And that's in there at the knees.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And now it's even up. Moreno, the base runner at first with one out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 5.
First and second, one out. Now here is Alec Thomas. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The 0-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is the inning. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Twins nothing. Back at Target Field, bottom of the second. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Looked like it was a little bit up. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a strike. Inside corner for a strike. And now 3-2. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Right through there for a strike. Correa at second. Kepler on at first with nobody out. Next pitch off the plate. And the count even 1-1. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. And there's a strike. The Twins down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back singles, that can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be two. Marte over to Perdomo. That's one. And that's all they'll get.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
2 on, 1 out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tied up here in the early going. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Batting ninth.
This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And there's a ball. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Edouard Julien waits on deck. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's a base hit. Aimed to score from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the lineup flips over. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball.
That's
2
inside.
strikes.
That one ripped right center field. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. 0 for 1 so far. And that one clips corner. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's a ball.
That
ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3. And a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and that's the innings. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. On to the third inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
7. Corbin Carroll.
The pitch.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
Throw on to Santana. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch, not close. The Twins leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Just off the outside corner. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Got him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Gurriel. Just missed. He swings and fouls one off. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. And that's down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This one popped up. Correa is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. One left for Arizona. They're down 5-1. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Been
a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Number 4.
Now Correa up to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is down low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Max.
Max Kepler at the plate. Singled and scored his first time.
Ooh, this batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was
Now
good.
back.
Able to shoot the
First
ball up
baseman.
the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Carlos Santana, the next twin up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. Kepler, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Right side, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're up 5-1. Back in Minnesota, and now the DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Lopez back to work. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The catcher, number 14,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses. The Twins leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. That one ripped. That's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's down and in. Man at first, 1 away. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate.
Count is 3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base knock center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Two on, one out. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. He's 0 for 1. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Peterson on second. Suarez on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom 4, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
The left fielder, Matt Wallner.
The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Jeffers in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Bryce Jarvis up and throwing. Frias getting cranked up as well. Nobody out, runner at first. To short, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
And it's a double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air out to center. Buxton sizing it up. And he makes the catch. One up, one down.
The batter number 4, second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Walner makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Right through there for a strike. The D-backs down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. The count now 2-2. And another ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back at Target Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Edouard Julien. And he deals. And ball 1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Byron Buxton. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Comes down looking. Down go the Twins in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and Jock Peterson stands in. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Cole Sands, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Funderburk also throwing. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Moreno up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The Twins leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fought off foul.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch misses. That one missed.
2-0.
2 outs. There's the strike, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Comes a 2-2. And a good eye there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Alec Thomas now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pablo Lopez done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Cole Sands will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that one missing low. First and second, 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes. And the pitch. Well struck, right field. That one's carrying. Great effort on the leaping grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bryce Jarvis. And here comes Carlos Correa.
For the Twins, the shortstop.
Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And Correa retired.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Santana in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And Singy, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
The pitch. Sands, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And that's outside, and that's ball 2. Line drive, knocks it down, and he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Throw over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Wallner makes the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And downstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And there's a ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. A little bit low. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Carroll round second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. It's 5-2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Walker.
One out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Christian Walker. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton brings it in with a nice running grab.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
And now Jack Peterson 1 for 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. D-backs with a run scoring double. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Leading off, Matt Wallner. The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Ryan Thompson getting ready to go. Mansupply also getting ready. Got him swinging.
Now batting, catcher.
And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers.
Jeffers.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0. And that one missing low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a big swing and a miss.
3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're still out in front 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Stewart. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
The pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Kicks and fires. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And another ball. Out there to center. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. That clips a corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 5, Alec.
And now
Thomas.
Alec Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Julien. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 5 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back in target field. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips into dirt. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So digging in, Alex Kirilloff. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Up and in, and that's ball one. Kirilloff leads off first with one away. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one misses, and that's ball three. Righty delivers. There's a strike. 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out. The shortstop takes the ball. Man on second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Correa on his horse and coming home. He scores. It's 7-2. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
Ryan Thompson taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. That's a slider for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We're We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Okert.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed. That's in there. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jay Jackson warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Jeffers makes the grab, and there's two gone. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Marte stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And now the lefty. That one missed. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 3-1. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one missing inside. Marte leads off first with two down to the inning. Line drive and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Christian Walker will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball one. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 on 2 outs. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball 3.
That clips the corner.
3-2.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Bounce to the left side. Castro. That's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 9 hits.